Outdoor baseball now from the Warehouse District and Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. Today we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the 51s and the Diablos. Could be a low-scoring affair with these two on the mound. First pitch is next. So here's Francisco Lindor now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off with the 51, second baseman Francisco Lindor.
And our first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one, and we're underway in Minneapolis. And this is sliced hard down the left field line, and he's going to have extra bases right out of the chute today. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Beltran giving chase. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one away now. Here's Carlos Correa now. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get it.
Batting fourth, third baseman.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Anthony Rizzo is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, that's a true indicator. He's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
First baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Jose Ramirez is at the plate as he watches ball one. Swing and a little blooper to center. Beltran is there, makes the catch, and the side is. Here's Ryan Braun now. It leads things off here in the.
Leading off with the Diablos, left fielder Ryan.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Now here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 1-1 from Price. Straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Now Price is 1-2. Rolled slowly to first. Ramirez is there, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Into the box, Carlos Correa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cespedes is going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Batting third, center fielder Carlos.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more.
And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Batting fourth.
Coming to the plate now, Ian Kinsler. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The 0-1 delivery. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Price pauses. Here's the first pitch. Miguel Cabrera started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Cruz is after it, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Nelson Cruz, and he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the
Nelson Cruz.
And he'll step off. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded down the third baseline. Bell gloves it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
The left fielder, number 52, Yoenis Cespedes.
First pitch on its way. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Here's the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. One out, nobody on. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three.
Batting eighth, the catcher,
So bases are empty here with two gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Curveball looked at here for strike one.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2. Pitch on the way. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. So coming to the plate, Buddy Bell. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Buddy Bell.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Calling for it, Ramirez, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box. Now.
Right fielder, Steven Ortiz.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this will be fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit to short. Correa takes it in. On to first, and the Price is right here, 2 away. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, David Price. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. Got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Soft liner to the left side. Oh, he makes the stop. Just late. He's safe. Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down. Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Francisco Lindor becomes the first out of the inning. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. The relay, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Carlos Correa will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Hold the at the plate, Carlos Carrasco. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
And that misses 1-1. Coming over now is Cruz, but this will be nowhere near him. It's a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another chance? Ryan Braun. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Here's Price now on 1-0. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Cruz is over. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Carlos Correa. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really...
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. The relay, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Man at second here with 2 away, and here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys run.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another.
Leading off with the 51s, first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Now the pitch. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Jose Ramirez is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Drilled to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Striding into the box, Nelson Cruz comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and he is out at second. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Here's Price now on 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And he's set down, one away. Striding in once again, Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Buddy Bell. He popped out in his first trip. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Blackman is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And he misses 2-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Just foul.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Standing in, David Price.
David Price.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the. Digging in for his second at.
Leading off with
now the first pitch here from Price.
Right fielder, Stephen.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 from Price. Grounded to first. Rizzo is there. The tag, and he is out. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Stepping up now, Carlos Carrasco. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit hard up the middle. A step on the bag for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Leading off with a 51. Second baseman.
He's set and the pitch.
Lindor.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that misses for ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. He gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how he got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And he struck him out.
The batter, number 1.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. He's set. Here it comes. Carlos Correa is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout. Digging in once again, Ryan Braun. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Got a lot of it out to deep left. Cespedes going back on it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Carlos Correa now. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. Braun rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run is in to score from second. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Beltran, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
The second baseman, number 5.
Digging in to try it again, Ian Kinsler. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's a high fastball that's fouled off to the right of the catcher here for strike 1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he swings and lifts an easy fly ball into shallow center field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. It's on to the 7th inning now, but before the inning gets started, let's fill you in on what you may have missed. It's our game summary to this point. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch changeup chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But you got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. On the ground to the right side. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now a move over to first. And late reactions, and they got him. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Line toward right center. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's your one to Cespedes. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Intending. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
Foul back. 0-2. Here it is. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Ready for another chance? Buddy Bell, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Third baseman, Buddy.
Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Correa fields it cleanly. A quick out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steven Ortiz. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Popped up. Back behind second. And this is taken in for the second out. At the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready once again.
Leading off for Puerto Rico.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate. Every chance he
Your
gets.
attention, please.
Sean Green is going to come on.
The pitcher twice. Number 15, Sean.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Beltran has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in once again, Francisco Lindor. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A fastball that just misses inside. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Lucroy gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Felipe Rivero
Now pitching.
So coming to the plate, Carlos Carrasco. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Orlando Cepeda is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave. And now a pitch on the way. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Left fielder number 8.
Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Here's Carlos Correa now. And if you've been following along, you know he needs only the single to complete a cycle. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And that's off the left field wall. Here's Carlos Beltran. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball and he's got some power, but the location is what I like. It was up away just enough and tempting enough for him to swing at.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Sergio Romo comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Now in the box, Charlie Blackman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Center fielder Charlie Blackman.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And there's ball 1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here. At the plate, Carlos Correa. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. And now time is called and the reliever is warm out there. First pitch coming. Here it is. Anthony Rizzo is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A shot down the first baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Oh, and Rizzo gets on top of one and sends it in the air out to deep right field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Jose Ramirez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Now this crowd of over 38,000 on their feet. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. Trying to single out one man for his efforts this afternoon, and there he is on your screen.
Yeah, just a great all-around performance from him at the plate, as the stats indicate. Ended up with 4 hits, including a home run, so there's no doubt he was instrumental in leading these guys.